Construction is the stage in which you bring your vision to life, finally creating your product. Technology was the main aspect of this stage, as I used many forms of technologies to create my film, poster and film review. To create my short film, I used a DSLR Nikon D3300 and a standard tripod. This professional camera ensured that my film was shot in a high quality, as well as looking refined and having a polished aesthetic. After using a similar camera last year, I wanted to use the same style again, as I wanted to maintain the quality that my product had. However, this year I used a Rode microphone that attaches to the camera and picks up the audio much clearer. This was very important, as I have a lot of dialogue throughout my film, and film in places with much ambient sound, which would inevitably detract from the important dialogue. Last year, I didn't use this mic, as my film had no diegetic dialogue, just a voiceover. Therefore, I have developed my skills this year throughout the wider use of technology used. After filming, I used the SD card to transfer the footage onto my MacBook Air, whereby I would then upload my footage into iPhoto, which enabled me to view the footage I had accumulated. After this, I would then upload the footage I wanted into Final Cut Pro, whereby I would then begin the editing process. Final Cut is a professional software that enables amateur filmmakers to create professional products, and so this technology was very important. Final Cut was very easy to use and enabled me to edit my product perfectly. In Final Cut, I colour corrected some clips to achieve the intended look, as after filming I noticed that some shots didn't match the aesthetic of others. I also reduced background noise on the voiceover, in which I included in the end, so that the ambient sound was void, thus ensuring the professionalism once again. For both of my ancillary tasks of creating a magazine film review and a film poster, I used Photoshop to piece them together. Like Final Cut, Photoshop is a software that can be used by everyone, yet if used correctly, produces very professional products. I also used the same camera that I used for my short film to take the picture for my magazine film review. In Photoshop, I cropped many images as well as editing them so that they fitted my screen and looked how I wanted them to in order to give me my perfect product. I also added filters to the images I had visioned in my head. This included adding a drop shadow to make the image stand out more, as well as adding an overall filter to another image to make it look retro. However, for my film poster, I took the picture with my iPhone, further showing how technology has now become more casual and yet can give the same quality as the professional equipment deemed better to use. I also used my phone to record the voiceover that features at the end of my piece, further capturing how I incorporated a wide range of technology to maximise the effectiveness of my products. In conclusion, technology in the construction stage of my creation was heavily important. I used a mixture of both professional and unprofessional software and hardware, both of which has shaped all three of my products to be as best as they can be.